Welcome back to the Elgato 25K here at UMG Nashville. Optic Gaming in Game 5, S&D versus Stunner. Optic, of course, starting things off on offense. Proofy, your bomb carrier. Look at the Oracle mode as all four players stacking B from Stunner. Already going to get first blood. Answering right back, though, is going to be Scump. Nate on your screen. He's going to be pushing through Snake. 3v2 already. Scump. Nate's going to find one. Able to pick him up. Pre-fire stairs. He's going to get the challenge, though, and can't pick him up. It's going to be Scump versus UMG.
And he picks that play up. Huge kill right there from Scump. And you can see that round that was going to end extremely fast. You saw all four from Stunner stacked inside control.
Oh my gosh. Usually you see that setup, maybe a couple on blue catwalk, one maybe pushed up into Snake. They were literally all inside that control building on at least some level. And Optic Gaming able to take advantage of it. Stunner switching on over to offense. Let's see what they've got planned for Optic Gaming.
Yeah, you know, it looks like Stunner making an interesting call. They're going to go A as well. Optic's going to use the same defensive strategy that Stunner used. So, you know, Stunner, they're going to get here and they're going to, you know, pretty laid back because they're going to think the player's going to be back in research. I hear a sniper rifle go off. Vex is actually able to get the first kill on a Clayster right there. You know, right here, you know, Vex with a two-man advantage right here. Make that three. It's going to be all up to Nate Shot in a one-on-four situation. And that's it. These rounds are going by like lightning.
Just cut him out.
Yep.
White 2 over on Stunner, able to clean up Nate with a knife to finish this one off, but another team ace on offense. And this one's coming from Stunner. We're tied up 1-1 as we head in and switch on over to Optic Gaming back on offense.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they try anything different. You know, last round, obviously everybody from Stunner stacked over on control side. It'll be interesting to see if, you know, Optic tries to push over on A, but it's not the case. There's actually a player with a shotgun.
Whoops, forgot the bomb.
Yeah, forgot the bomb.
That's going to be Nade.
Yeah, and he's going to push straight up into the war room with this, you know, shotgun. And I do like this play. It's a strategy that was used, you know, for a few months.
With
you know,
the Bulldog.
Yeah, we saw Clayster, you know, abuse that Bulldog. And right now, I mean, Nade, you know, playing this staircase extremely effectively with this, but they're going to have to get the bomb down at some point, Duffman.
Proofy with your bomb. Going to go ahead and start to plan it. They must have heard you as they went to an Astral listen to the casters. They're going to go ahead and get the bomb planted. All four players up from both squads. Coming in from the flank, though, is going to be, looks like White 2, and he's already going to pick up one on Scump. Finds another. Already going to be Nade Shot last alive to defend this 1v3. He's got this shotgun, though. He's going to find one. No, can't get it fast enough. Gets double teamed and picked up, and that's going to be a victory for Stunner. Vexed, of course, picking up the defuse.
Yeah, you know, that's something that, you know, when you're the last alive and that you have that shotgun, that's where it really comes back to hurt you from not having, you know, overkill or not having an actual gun like a Remington or a Vector. You know, shotgun's very good if you can predict that they're accurately going to push that position, but if they don't, you're kind of useless for the whole round.
Stunner back on offense, up 2-1 here over Optic Gaming. The entire squad will head on over to B. White 1 with your bomb. White 2 is going to stay back. Yellow catwalk, see if we can find anybody pushing from Snake. You can see on the Oracle mode, only one player did make it inside to B. That player's actually going to be Clayster. Posted up, top war room. Here comes a nade. This might connect with Clay. Clay's able to avoid it, and he's going to get hit markers. Clay backing up. All four players still up. Meanwhile, your bomb carrier still working here in ladder room.
Yeah, and you know, they're really just going to play this super slow. They're going to try and bait Optic out to get a little bit over-aggressive, and, you know, they're playing this extremely patient on the Optic side as well. So looks like we're just going to have a stalemate over here at B until, you know, Stunner is pretty much forced to get the bomb down.
You can see Optic with the setup. One player at A3 watching B from behind, and Clay's actually going to be able to get the first pick on White 1. And then dumps White 4. 2v2 now. Nice melt there from Vex, and now he's last alive. 1v2 versus Proof and Scump.
Yeah, you know, Proof and Scump, they need to buddy up right now. They're pretty far away. You can see on your minimap, but, you know, Vex, he is just going to go straight for these kills. You know, he is nowhere near the bomb. He's playing absolutely nowhere, you know, near the bombs, you know, even try and make a play to get it down. Actually, he's going to try and go back and get it now, but might not have enough time to make anything work.
Now here comes Scump and Proof surrounding there, and he's actually going to be able to pick out the kill on Proofy. Scump going to be last alive, and there he is waiting patiently. Able to pick it up, knew he had to come to B. There just wasn't enough time, and Scump with his patience able to clean up the kill. Tied up 2-2.
No, he waited way too long to go back and get bomb to make any kind of play. Right there, you know, he needed to get bomb as soon as possible, even if it meant, you know, he didn't get it and died on the way to get it. I mean, he needed to pick that up and then try and make a play from there. You know, once he got the bomb, pretty much once he killed Proofy right there, Scump knew he was going to walk straight through that doorway, and, you know, once he started reloading, we kind of knew that was the end of the game.
We've got 4 vectors here on Optic Gaming. Everybody heading on over to B. I'm predicting a very aggressive push.
Yeah, and I think we have Scump with a sniper rifle on your screen. He's just going to be looking straight across. That's 2 players down for Stunner right now. So Optic Gaming needs to take advantage of this. They need to win this offense stuff, man. You know, they can't keep giving around like this way. And
Gets caught with a sniper. Scump not able to finish that kill up. That player does make it to bottom. That's actually going to be cleaned up. Nadeshot's able to clean him up. Now it's just a 1v3. Bomb planted. Vexed approaching into B with an AR. Going to be difficult. Let's see if he can do it. He's 6-2. Keeping this squad tied up with Optic Gaming so far here in Game 5 S&D. He's going to have one player here inside, and he's going to get taken out by Proofy.
Yeah, you know, that's where that hurts him as well. You know, just like the shotgun hurts you and you're the last person alive, when you're having that assault rifle and you're going to play that back bridge, when you're the last one alive and they have bomb down in control and you have to push in there with that AR, it's very difficult to fight out of that position, especially because, you know, they're going to have multiple targets in there.
Optic Gaming up 3-2. Stunner switching on over to offense. An opportunity to tie this up yet again. The squad taking this bomb, led by White, all the way on over to A. Vexed pushing underground. Let's see what he's going to be able to do under here.
You know, this is a pretty sneaky play from the offensive side. This is usually something we see from the defense. You know, we see this actually from Nadeshot a lot.
Yes.
Loves to go right down the middle right here.
Actually climb up B-Dom.
Yeah, which, you know, this would kind of mean to me that they're going to try and push A with this bomb, but looks like Optic has that guarded pretty well, you know, pretty spread out on defense.
You got Scump on the bomb. You've also got Proofy watching from Robot. They're pretty set up here at A to defend this. Now they're just playing the patient game to see when Stunner's going to push up. By the way, we just watched Vexed crawl for like 30 minutes here on B-Dom.
Yeah, but actually you're going to see he's actually going to get tacked up with some kind of hit markers, I guess, through the wall. But see, Clayster's able to pick him up. Proof is able to pick up a player of his own, and it's going to be a 3-on-1 in favor of Optic. You know, they're playing these man advantages perfect.
White 2's going to clean up one there. 1v2 now versus Clayster and Nadeshot. He's going to be working his way back towards the bomb, down towards A. He's got a hike. He's booking his flight on over. He's going to find Nadeshot actually underneath. He's going to be topped off, though, by Clayster from Nest, and Optic Gaming goes up 4-2.
And, I mean, that's exactly why you have to buddy system, at least be in position to trade. That's what the best search and destroy teams have always done. You know,
yes.
TK on Black Ops 2, I always go back to them with such a dominant search and destroy team. They played unorthodox, but they played together, and they were always in positions to trade effectively.
Optic Gaming back on offense, up 4-2 here over Stunner in Game 5 S&D on Sovereign. They're trying to close this one out as this is their last matchup in this pool play. Scump on your screen. He's got that sniper overkill with a vector. Shots already exchanged. One player did head underground. Clayster able to clean up that player, White 4. Now it's a 4v3 in favor of Optic.
Yeah, and you know, this is kind of the thing that we saw with Stunner in the EG series. You know, they were. Oh. It seems like we have some kind of. Yeah, it seems like we have the glitch right here. So we're going to have to. Yeah, so we're going to have to tally up the kills right here. 14, 15, 14, 15, 16. And then we have 20 from.
Minus the kills that we got in this round.
Right, 20 from Stunner. You have 19 from Optic. So, you know, Stunner has a 1-kill advantage right now. It's going to be 4 rounds to 2 in favor of Optic, and we're just going to get this one started up right away.
Yeah, we'll jump back into it. Optic, of course, will be on offense yet again. Guys, if you're just joining us here at the Elgato 25K here at UMG Nashville, Optic Gaming versus Stunner Gaming. We're in Game 5. S&D, Optic leading 4-2, of course. We'll go ahead and get this one started immediately so we can finish this one off and see how it goes. We went to an overtime in Blitz as well. Ultimately, Optic came up top with that one, but an answer right back from Stunner on domination forces this one. This is getting to be a close one.
Yeah, you know what I was going to say before is that when Stunner went to Game 5 against EG, you know, the first search and destroy, very close. The second one, not close at all. So I believe, you know, the round's 4-2, pretty much the same situation they were sitting in with EG. So this is literally almost a mirror image of the series they just played over on B against EG.
Stunner doing well. Obviously, they came out through the open bracket. Now on main stage against Optic Gaming, of which they have an opportunity to defeat them in Game 5.
Yeah, I mean, they might not win this series, but, you know, they impressed me against EG, and they've impressed me here against Optic.
Yes.
You know, they've had a lot of things to deal with, especially, you know, they're up on both the blitzes in the first half. You know, they lose the second one, obviously. The first one, they ended in a tie. Very difficult to come back from with that kind of composure. And, you know, they're able to win that domination and force it to a Game 5. You know, great plays out of Stunner.
We'll be jumping into the game of Optic. Going to be starting off on offense. Kind of a delayed A push started out of Optic Gaming. I wonder if they're going to switch it up or if they're going to do the same exact thing. Definitely caught your guys over on Stunner off guard, and it worked out in their favor. Unfortunately, we just have to restart it and see if they can continue where they left off. Who do you want to jump on board with from Optic to start this one out?
I know. I want to see who's carrying bomb from Optic. Recently has been Proofy, so would like to go on board with him to start, and then see where they're going to head with it, because right there, like as you were saying, they had a good setup at A, but they're not able to get the bomb down.
Proofy on your screen. Nade shot actually ends up taking this bomb. Proofy is going to look to get aggressive. One of Optic Gaming's main slayers here alongside Scump. Let's see if he's able to pick up a couple kills. He'll turn on Oracle mode. He's going to be a player approaching from caution. Proofy can't clean him up. Clayster drops as well. Goes. Nade shot. Scump last alive in the 1v4. Bombs down.
Yeah, right there is pretty risky call right there. Go straight out that midstream. We've seen it work before for numerous teams, because sometimes, when people start to stack control because B's very successful, don't like to watch it as much, but we see right there, Stunner Gaming take that round. That is going to make it 4-3 in favor of Optic Gaming still.
There's Vex in your final kill cam. 3 kills he got that round. He also was leading in kills for his squad right before the reset. He's going absolutely off here in this S&D on Sovereign. An opportunity to tie this up as they take on offense for Stunner Gaming. Let's see what they're going to be able to do. I'm going to be through the eyes of Vex, because this guy's been playing out of his mind this entire series. Yeah,
it looks like they're going to send, 2, just trying to watch their spawn. They're going to send 2 underground. Very interesting calls right here out of Stunner. Looks like there's going to be one player from Optic, watching that research cross, see if they can get over to A.
Oh, White wins that one.
White, he's going to just run straight into research and actually pick that player off. Right now, Optic's going to have to buddy up together. They're going to try and get an easy pick.
Still working underground. Vex is actually going to find somebody here. Gives the knife to Clayster. And now it's a 2v4. Scump and Nade trying to work together here against 4 players from Stunner. Scump actually able to make a pick there. Your bomb carrier right behind. White's actually going to clean up Nade. And now it's going to be up to Scump, last alive in the 1v3.
I mean, we just saw him do a 1v4 in the last search and destroy.
That is a fact.
Not shocking right there, but right there, I jinx it, and that's going to make it 4 rounds for this match right here.
Oh my gosh, could we be going to a round 11 again?
I mean, no, I would not surprise me. I think that's probably where we're going to end up going. I'm going to say we're going to go round 11.
I will agree with you. We're tied up 4-4. Optic's going to go back onto offense. We're going to start off through the eyes of your boy, Scumpy. Let's see what he's able to do with his overkill. I'm guessing he's still rocking it. Overkill Vector with his sniper, L115. He's going to see if he can find anybody from yellow catwalk across, pushing Bruce Street, or on the blue catwalk, and he's actually not going to find anybody. The stack has come back into B. Trades are made, and it's already a 3v3 situation.
Yeah, you would have liked to seen Optic adjust a little bit, because, Scump has been using that, and he's really only made it effective 1 round.
Yes.
I mean, right there, able to pick up a player with that Vector, but he'd probably be better used pushing into control with the rest of his team.
Proofy, Clayster, trying to defend this bomb planted at B. 30 seconds remain. Vexed. White 4 here, going to try to make the defuse.
They just really need to just bait this out,
Proofy's going to find one. Able to make the call out, at least in Warham. Going to get the challenge from his teammate. Easy cleanup by Clayster. Now it's going to be up to Vex, last alive, and he's going to get cleaned up by Proofy.
By Proof. I mean, Proof going big right there. I know Optic Gaming can seal it away with this defensive round. Definitely, they're really going to need to make a smart call here. Vex, Stunner has been very unpredictable with where they like to go with the bomb.
Very unpredictable.
They've been sending people underneath. They tried A once. They've gone into B stacked. It's going to be interesting what they're going to pull. And the crowd is going one more round.
One more
Trying
round.
to rally the troops for the green wall.
Optic Gaming on defense. Stunner on offense. White on your screen. He's got your bomb. He'll be heading up through ladder room. Actually decides that he'd rather break his ankles. Vexed, the star of the show so far here for Stunner. We'll be waiting patiently to see if there's going to be a flank. All 4 players still up until Clayster gets first pick on White 4.
Yeah, that's a huge first blood right there. I mean, you get this in the beginning
Nade
of the
shot
round.
gets
Nade
one.
shot with the shotgun, and he is just going to back up. And all Optic Gaming needs to do is just bait, Stunner into this spot. And, White 1 not in a good spot right now. He's going to have to back all the way up if they're going to have a chance to, really make a good push in their Vex table, take out Proof. He's got to get up there and help his teammate before he is taken out.
White might have spotted that player running up from yellow catwalk. Control room still going to be cleaned out. 38 seconds remain, and now it's just 1v3. White last alive against Clayster. Scumpy in nade shot. He's got his work cut out for him, Matt. 30 seconds remain. Looks like he wants to rotate towards A.
Yeah, you know, it looks like he's going to try and make a push all the way around. He's able to clean up nade. You know, this is such an orthodox play. We're going to see what he's going to do. I actually do like this play a lot, though. See what he's going to go from here, and I don't think he's going to have enough time to try and do it.
You got Clay and Scump both at a bomb site, though. He's going to find a player here, and he's not going to have enough time to pick up the defuse. He has no time to plant right now. He does need to pick up the kill on Scump, and Scump's going to be inside green, and Optic Gaming take Game 5, S&D Sovereign over Stunner.
Yeah, I know right there. I like the attempt of the play out of the player from Stunner, but you know, just not enough time left on the clock, and Optic Gaming is going to be able to take this map number 5.
You can see the guys from Optic go on over to greet the guys from Stunner. GG's all around, and those were absolutely great games. You talk about overtime and blitz. Game 5, almost round 11 on this second S&D as well. It was a close series throughout, but ultimately, Optic Gaming, the green wall, able to pull off the victory.
Right, you know, that's going to be the last match of pool play for everyone. So right now, we're going to get into some championship bracket losers play, rounds 1 and 2, I believe, tonight. So when we come back from this quick commercial break, we are going to have the next match up. It's going to be a championship bracket match. Once we figure that out, we will bring that to you. So stay tuned.